Hello everyone, welcome to Speak English Fluently channel with Vahid. Join me to improve your English easily and effectively. Today in this session, we're going to practice Caillou's movies holiday. Look.
Caillou's holiday movie.
This cartoon. This is really one of the best cartoons I've ever seen in English to learn English. Okay, now let's get started. Look.
On a crisp, cold December morning.
On a crisp, cold December morning, she said. The narrator said, crisp. Crisp means crunchy, means, for example, like crispy chips. She said, the narration says, on a crisp, cold December morning, in that time, four-year-old Caillou, there is a little boy named Caillou, and he is 4 years old.
Was asleep snug as a bug.
Was asleep snug as a bug. Look here. What's the meaning of snug? Snug means cozy, warm. He is sleeping snug as a bug, like a bug. What's the meaning of bug? Bug means insect. Bug means insect. It seems that he is sleeping like an insect in its home, right? And Caillou's room is warm. Yes?
With Gilbert, his cat.
With Gilbert, his cat. And he, I mean Caillou, has a little cat. Has a little cat, right? And his cat was sleeping as well. Okay?
Caillou's daddy was already outside.
Caillou's daddy, he is Caillou's father. Caillou's daddy was already outside. What's the meaning of already? Already means before now. He was outside. He was already outside and he was working. Now we can see that Caillou's father is working outside of his house. Why? Because it has snowed and he is working there. He is shoveling all of the snow. Shoveling snow. What's the meaning of shovel? Shovel means he is working here to put the snow away. He's shoveling the snow.
While Caillou's little sister Rosie.
Caillou has a little sister named Rosie. Yes, and we can see she is eating breakfast.
And his mommy.
We're
in the kitchen preparing breakfast.
We're in the kitchen. They are both in the kitchen. And they are preparing breakfast. What's the meaning of prepare? Means to make something ready. Caillou's mother is making something ready. What? Breakfast. She is making breakfast, right? Yes?
Time to get up, Caillou.
Time to get up, Caillou. Caillou, wake up, please. Time to get up. Come on, Caillou. Here you go, Rexy. Means Caillou puts his doll named Rexy there, saying Here you go, Rexy. Here you go, my doll.
You can stay nice and warm.
You can stay here. You can stay nice and warm. What's the meaning of stay? Stay means remain. You can be here. You can stay here. You can remain here. For example, let me give you an example. What's the meaning of for example? For example, imagine that you are in the class, you are in your class, and your teacher says to you all, please, all of you, go out of the class, but you stay here, stay in the class. This is the meaning of stay means remain in the class. You have to remain in the class. What's the meaning of have to? What's the meaning of have to? Have to means should, right? Have to and should, these are synonym, but don't forget that have to is much more stronger than should. Okay? Your teacher says to you, you please stay in the class. So now Caillou says, okay, my doll, my Rexy, you can stay here nice and warm. What's the meaning of warm? Warm means hot. Wow, the class is so hot. The class is so warm. Warm means maybe you can say cozy, snug. These are similar, but these are different. But here, Caillou says you can stay here warm, nice and warm.
Gilbert, what are you doing?
Gilbert, what are you doing? Caillou sees that his cat is behind the window. What's the meaning of behind? What's the meaning of behind? Behind. Caillou sees that his cat is behind the window, looking outside, doing something. That's why Caillou said to his cat, what are you doing? And now,
Wow! Daddy! Look at all the snow!
wow, Daddy, look at all the snow. Because it is snowing, and Caillou sees all of the snow, he got happy. He got excited to see so much snow. What's the meaning of so much? So much snow means a lot of snow, means plenty of snow. And and now they are both looking outside of the house.
Come on, Gilbert!
Come on, Gilbert. Caillou suddenly, look here, what's the meaning of suddenly? Suddenly, Caillou decides to go outside.
Caillou was excited to see so much snow.
Caillou was excited to see so much snow. Caillou was excited. Caillou got happy, got excited, and look,
He couldn't wait to go outside and play.
he couldn't wait to go outside and play. Caillou cannot stay in home. Why? Because he saw the snow. That's why now he wants to go outside to play with snow. And now we can see that Caillou is running so fast to go outside.